Fanka, man for spend it. I'm in film. I don't know, sir.
I never stated an untruth.
Okay.
Na men kaisen rakra me kan wie no minya butreka so watu sika na gu anase mfaso amaso mo kan so nti me sure say baby okwe do person o kire say madwen me nsem ne say watu sika gu anado ye ne mfaso amaso. I've never said that, and on any day any time if I have anything Pep Guardiola will be my man.
But
no cray woman say so yes I sign just what do say records dey nya buy say e man krofo say football back sem if free say football be we ase odoman kuma bo ni we ase manager be any ho we ase our signing players and do ye 2 ni sika no is it 2 billion. You see very close to that is Diego Simeone, and that is 1.3. so Diego Simeone far below the closest. Then you talk about Massimiliano Allegri, Thomas Tuchel, and then Antonio Conte. I'm not too sure, say, Makase, why say Wasa, but it's every first I say, Guardiola about Tima, it's a say we see Kato, no the Kototo.
Yeah.
What you say? At Barcelona, crowd, and who hates Kaunya, but breaking it down, bones and to turn fan near Man City.
Okay.
And to turn fan. He built a team of his own. By the end of the day, he's giving them results. And Man City they say Premier League titles under him, about 5 of them, winning the Champions League, everything. So, me assure say, Omo be a person in Mudema, Pep Guardiola, a man to top players. No, they've never regretted. But the fact remains that only manager was spending sikapa or the transfer market.
Okay.
We whom free money.
Okay. You have a stories no so dana yetai react to amount for kakrebi omo nsibom de banbe miensa na nan na afi yakai de no agum me call San Francisco Grace Light Educational Complex ahinema kokoben new side or say people are underrating Manchester United. We only need a top striker, a dependable goalkeeper, and a top defensive midfielder who will beat every team this season. San Francisco anyway about Marco Shabako, Bournemouth. And this is it. I'm making sense right.
She says 2 their last 2 games.
Yes. Man. Team Bia Man you be show. Chelsea could be pay as in this. Chelsea ne fan the throw we are.
Me sure say no went.
Some of them was more.
Me sure say no went to my Man U game.
Me hear essence.
No
sir. Question some no
be test based on a game. General ball.
Friendly game.
Ball.
Free season friendly.
No, you see, I watched Man United
yesterday. Trophy. Oh, John no must know. Oh, pre-season friendly.
Celebration. I was
that mumpene. One game I was sent forward.
If you watched the United game,
we'll beat everything.
It's not about the results.
Okay.
But Andy, how they were kicking the ball around so fast. Now Omunya on the break are extremely explosive. Emeka Alex Ferguson Dino. Say United what by attacking and no ball. Within the next few seconds is in the opponent's end.
Okay.
Now pressing was just super.
Okay.
And I saw so much positives.
All right.
But there are some few things I think says a Brebana and I say I would want to point out.
Okay. Me ko Taifa Burkina. Oh, kakao we want sana. Okay.
On the Manchester United. You know message no the buy.
Yeah.
Defensive midfielder, I disagree. United need a controller in their midfield. Omuhinya goalkeeper, I agree. Onana expectation at United. Omiti. Obia raise concerns about his competence in post. I agree. But Manchester United last season said yo, me who big team and team ball call do Man United. If they have a midfielder that can sustain possession, pressure and co-defense and so in the Biako goalkeeper. But Sabon you co 18 you are expected Sabon beating me. But if they have a midfielder that will sustain the ball in midfield, control the game, maintain possession, maintain precision, direct the play, dictate the pace. Now, Benya confident, excellent retentional player, pressure and go Nana and Maguire also and Momun concede goals. I don't think the problem is defensive, but the problem is the central. A player to hold the knot in their midfield. Our betting are connected the central and the defensive side of the midfield alongside the attacking midfield. No, say you say United team yes adwuma na defense no ho beto omo, goalkeeper ho beto omo. Inti goalkeeper sem there. If I were to be Christopher Vivel, I'll better look next season. Say, meet me any goalkeeper the number. I'll still give Onana the opportunity this season. No, on your third season here, so bet me. I don't think the problem alone is Onana, but the problem is a player who be maintaining possession, pressure, and co ho.
And this is no share bonibia. What you are saying is perfect. And only as someone I'm person back. Okay. United team. And no Casemiro no Mobono in fancy 6. Only Bruno. And then a double number 10 here Amat and Mason Mount. Clearly, Casemiro you know who Nicolas will bet me ball so for just
a minute.
10 seconds. Or no, there's a ball no be drew on passing in term. Player ni you and he gave away so many balls. We here and number 6 are here comfortable on the ball. You got the same on you so comfortable holding the ball. Or better large ball no. A brebe na o kita ball ne kakrebi and making sure say player na jina and son or pass no. And only problem. Surprisingly, Minty say United they can a controller in midfield on the market.
Because Sporting Lisbon can Hodgmald.
Yes.
Or Denmark in the boy no.
Yeah.
Or Sporting City.
And clearly, okay, 2 games at United Abba. It looks like Papanen still near 100% sure of baby Odi Bruno. And I think sir, it's a problem. First game Obon, one of the double number 10.
Yes.
And Ra Obon alongside 8. Now, if your best player in the team and you're setting on his position is a problem.
So the problem comes in with the tweaking of tactics. It is the reason why an three back no work.
Yes,
I agree. Sir Franco said when Manchester United will still have a defensive problem unless you are playing Kobe Manu as number 6. So Kobe Manu 6 not our former. The defensive phase of the game will be no problem. But the attacking phase of the game will not problem because Saro na Casemiro striker no Kobe Manu will give you excellent game.
He can handle,
because he can hold, he can pass, he can return play, and he can control proceedings.
But Kobe Manu na Kasa omo huni profile with team ni any don best somebody. And now he says actually 8. The next day we number 10.
Nina can see with the tactical play of the coaches. It is a joke. Apart from the midfield, man you be USSco. Man you be USSco. The Obani about transfers now talk about SSco. Christopher Vivel akɔso edi na akɔ akɔhyia no enti general ɔmo be wie no ɔmo be wie no
enti quickly yen come bi kakra bi ya aka ho nanka what was so the amount of your transfer stories no please I want to ask Andy Kerm on how the new Chelsea signing Jorel Hato can fit in the Chelsea team. I mean, what are some of the positive things it could add to the team, and is it true that it will help reduce the workload of Kukureya? Or is going to be a squad player? All right. Hatu. I'm fighting the player.
Okay. Jorel Hatu a left-sided centre back. Utimisa as a left back or a left wing back. Said you, the me person me chire say Jorel Hatu ya branti a wosi so obo ayas. Na ayas a chire ho na obo. Na ofa ayas a chire ho otime body a friend number 5 no. Nti uhwe Chelsea team ni ma. Baby a Levi Cowell ebo no. Otime ebo ho. Apiede baby a William Pacho bono. Said you otime ebo ho. Again so wo say hwe a. Wo san hye otime na odisa say oh call for back. Obetimi abo as leg back the friend number 3 na ma. Again, say wo team na obi o hwe Maresca, a team no e wo the FIFA Club World Cup. Apart from the last 2 games, e kwa na Maresca faso ebo a. Ne 3 back no, say do omo build dia. Obo se de bia o hye miensa, James, Trevor Chaluba, Levi Cowell. It is a do, baby Levi Cowell operate as a center back no e ho na Joel Hato e wo. It is all share on your screen. Share baby, you have to know a move called the lifeline or slide the ball. It is a do a he's playing as a leg back. So he roya oboya or bo as leg back. The offender number 3 no. Again, Ushe we are so here we are. He's playing as a left-sided center back within the 3 back line. Tutalo, Daniel Rugani, and now the next person. Into you the crab ball into ha. Straight away on your screen, Ubehu say on Tutalo on any what top no. the next person is Daniel Rugani, and no the next person. Until within the Chelsea backline, the coach your friend Enzo Maresca decide to go in for a 3-back in build-up. Hato will be in replacement to Abrantia your friend Levi Cowell. Until Levi Cowell ni wa said you or no nebebo as a left-sided centre-back. Ediama 8 my friend Chelsea mama game nko. Until within the 3-back, Ubehun ewo left. On the field of play, we check the dimensions now. Left side and I'll be on the crab ball. No. Very comfortable on the ball. And Franco has an this will be defender be after the team ball pass and be happy. Very comfortable on the ball. Said you and one and Unimsa attack but as a player for years very very comfortable on the ball. On the crab ball. Into the range of passing there. Solid and only idea or they break Chelsea. See any ball in French or na and toyesono. We had the confidence or the ateki a player on into the Bia Obehun China. Whether left back, whether left side centre back, the Bia right hono, very few occasions. And also on your comfortable right to the bona Akoma goalkeeper or recycle play. Into a honey baby the Bia Obehuno, left side of the Chelsea defense, you know. Said you a honey baby Abihu Abranti FN Joel Hatu.
Okay.
Into or a left sided centre back and answer or your left back. Into Chelsea team no. Seleviko anywhere, the player to replace him, Joel Hatu. Se Cucurella anywhere, the player to replace him, Joel Hatu. Said you, and any profile Abranti at the Banti. Okay, statistics now on your screen. And Yema or yeah, why yes, no, they compare Cucurella on your screen a number of matches, or about 31 matches, and a Cucurella about 36, or share 2 goals, and a Cucurella share 5. And then you look at the number of assists or a 6 assists. The chairman say, so Obana ni more, otimi supply more, otimi create more for any attack be on the baba demand. You know, you look at other tackles, okay, the game percentage in terms of recoveries are on your screen. Or your profiler. Obeka said the former Chelsea player Matson, the wrong is okay Matson, or call Dortmund or call Aston Villa. No, the profile ni but the difference between Wayne on the say. Wait me bo as centre back, it me sample as left back. It said you we your Babeka Chelsea squad no. On your player or Babe back line straight away. But or your player or Babeka team no Babe deputize Cucurella and then Levi Cowell within the centre back room. So centre back and also so obi to say banaba the achele or her din so obeko or be left back. It said you and only a juma Abranti or the TV or Babe and or be back London. No about any medicals and never be yet me akoye. Chelsea be report on the 4th. And no more best start on pre-season Kobam. Now on the 8th, Omabo against by Oliver Cousin and on the 10th, Omabo against AC Milan. Joel Hatu said you Dodeba and I'm to be at reaching background.
Okay, this is with the exception of goals. Now we were 5, we were 2, and a few tackles now. He was ahead of Cucurella.
Yeah,
of course.
Yes.
But they were playing in different leagues.
Fine, but
competitions.
who he has a common compare.
Yeah, comparison they to my
yes.
Clearly, Cucurella and the obvious competitor.
Yeah.
But Jinra, Coach Ben and in his right frame of mind in the Obekwakophobia, but say straight up.
I call way for me. I will
bench Cucurella. You not try it.
Yes.
You won't try it.
Yeah.
Into statistics where they the garnishing common.
Okay.
But no crane say on team to Raskuku.
Okay.
Just say
Dina
a time can grab.
You
better take some time.
Any you know.
Oh, no problem. Hey, obvious.
Age is on the side, but 19 years.
Yes.
The statistics no looks good, but people should not run a money must say. I as players, no more free. I as Bobu Kunma, a found to me.
We want you know one. I want almost
a fan or move free. I as
player Oba will be a bonity and Chelsea agree terms. Almost a nano on fly. I'm not London no more medical soon.
Okay. All right, you will remain others. Please don't talk, cry. Don't talk. Stop talking, cry. A car owner who is repairing his car at a mechanic shop is celebrating that his car is looking good, but telling someone having a new car not to celebrate his new car. When the season starts, tell Professor not to cry when the season starts, because I'll remind him of the pre-season celebration. Was to anyway free Techiman and Abba.
I've not celebrated.
You know. Message, you know. We'll beat everything. We'll beat
Don't
everything.
refer to Nipa Kure.
That's what I was about to know.
Oh,
No, me say we can run game
We
now.
say yes, we need all kind of be
oh,
and I'll 2 months.
Don't put words in my mouth.
The mini will beat
My fan
everything.
shall say United be will be
The
a.
engine of him.
So I refer to Nipa Kure or the testing by now. I refer to that person.
Okay.
But I have not said
I'll 2 months.
No, I said it looks
so
so good. And
okay.
right.
Where you went from there, fine. Okay. What's you also on gas out?
You team your better 3 signings and sana. In your confidence.
Hey, Yanko,
Man, you striker, don't central midfield. I said you are morning for
Omo here good goalkeeper.
good goalkeeper.
Or a better goalkeeper.
I'll
tell you, Onana.
And I'm said you.
Come to say Donnarumma be. Yeah.
1 year contract. He earns 224,000 euros a week.
Okay.
Donnarumma Obama United are 1 year already 250.
Okay.
Because when you goalkeeper get one.
Yeah.
You're 300 for goalkeeper.
So it has issue with money.
Okay.
Say sika or beba. But say you say pressure new defense wa. Goalkeeper hoton.
Okay.
Henderson. How many times? What few occasions? Because pressure kon so kakra bi. Nti was a pressure. Onana said you. Onana we say wa fail ye nyina, wa fail ye nyina. Onana he belongs to the second class. On your bad.
We are sure, may assure say United priorities in terms of signing will be 1 and number 9, 2 a midfielder, and the last one will be the goalkeeper.
Yes.
And no, so we are fine when you go with Onana. Nanka, my dream say Emi Martinez should be the best amongst the 3.
Loan na United core, almost so famalo.
All right. 10:57. Javi Simons. Obiso per update on him. Esel Aguna Swedro.
Still, I church fans in Munya, but only deal no. And a pay crowd, the lives of Fonso about 10 or more paying back. Into a phenom, so he didn't come on to me finalize deal. So here, Javi Simon deal, and start ahead of Hatu. No, speedy, but Hatu a decam, but the deal is a bit complicated. Based on Sikasem, any and commerce album. Initially, not Chelsea person more de Kanichuku and Mekama Leipzig. Nanko more de 40 million, a source of Javi Simons, but said you can't Chukwebeka still or no Dortmund on per Leipzig. Until the deal, no said you, Omunan complete here and come Guswa Koso. But the guy has chosen Chelsea and he want to play for Chelsea. Tidiakani Sikasema said you Omo de Beko.
Okay. And this is Yamko other transfer stories also.
Said you, football is who na
and how can you see?
Yes, who na Ayana to the BI until Omase. Alexander Isak on Newcastle United any problem be out said problem be any. But when he decided to move on, what would confusion or creating on Singapore and of course Sweden. Newcastle United for himself Sweden. And run at Ubisiano pay Omon Soria, a Brantina to San Sebastian. Real Sociedad or Kwaku train you on any personal trainer, said you. Now team your Newcastle United. Nasa Omo call a training talk and now preseason. Now I'm joining here. Tima also could train your former club. But said you, a branch in Newcastle United or contract. The contract in a young way. Or see Liverpool no Beko. Obiaka also he want to play for Liverpool. Into a monton na uncle. Newcastle United for one transfer him. Omo decided just a replacement and son of Manako. After this, there were 2 players at Newcastle United they choose who saying come didn't be replaced. One was Hugo Etikite, a branch and Ako Liverpool. Benjamin Sesko. And on Man United, chairman of recruitment, Christopher Vival fly to Sweden. Only Benjamin Sesko as a bon komo. Sesko a chusu team my friend in Man United. Initially, na coach your friend Ruben Amorim other the United scout no more prefer Oli Watkins. But omo chema Openina or that in charge of recruitment no I convince omo with Sesko. Inti Sesko na oye second omo consider no Newcastle no say you or not choose Man United. Omo ko Brentford so omo ko faj one visa. So meli do omo attack ne omo. Brentford sisika omo peno. Newcastle for you ready so omo betua. Inti again or not to deal na frame. Omo di omo ni a Fulham for Rodrigo Muniz. Brazil ni boy no obo Fulham 49 no. Said you enu so ntimi nwe. Ti Newcastle United omo ready so beton but until so omo benya replacement and san omo jeni mu amanako. Alexander Isak now Spain. I said you or say Omon town na uncle Liverpool and yes una ema.
I'm not pay over England.
Yeah.
But I'm also be training Newcastle facilities but on his own. Until Kwako training on his own, I just say on your part of the team.
Yes, we there we through.
Normally, omo say ya, not just obey negotiation. And check rumble friend for medicals. Once we move, say lightning is so greener, or better transparent on. But I say no, and he's relocating to England, train on his own. No observe, he say Liverpool ne Newcastle a bit my own.
Okay.
That is it for Alexander Isak. No, still.
Boy, Babeka Liverpool team.
Oh, that's a wow. Firepower.
Ah.
Yes. You know, some of the way with your mom.
The Casala no more anymore.
Some more Chelsea Mumpe.
Chelsea in Peway.
Just Mum.
Oh, but say okay.
Mum play our hard or be coach you. And I'm here. Mosana is now.
No, we will have.
No. At least play
Play trouble.
Play also a certain class. Who was a Mumpe?
I didn't know.
Because of your coach, Franco. Into defenders who we are seeing now.
On a player, Biana or Soropa or. Who the opposite?
Okay,
discipline, so now can I say?
Them person say you be on a star. Pep Guardiola and himself South America players hard in theatre. Brazilians no for no fan cry. No be control. Pep Brazilians no for any South America for no fan cry. In Tuba no abesanase. Mutimi da we said you. Muhinya mature players be two. Come be anti-minimum.
No, Isaac has some now. Okay.
And make up Isaac.
Level Bengua.
No, General. Isaac, he's the second best striker in the Premier League.
And in the class, no, as to Chelsea player.
And yet, General, within your team, why not in the Premier League? What perform to the level of Isaac? Udemutimi from guys.
Intino Enzo Numne
in the Premier League, we team fan want to do Isaac.
Enzo Numne Caicedo level.
In the Premier League, why? Said you. Why are they in the Premier League? Maybe
Enzo Caicedo Kopama
be class na class unhwe ne modemo Premier League ne nko a profile or build in the class or deba even the previous team the national team achievement and many panier kese into say ka kese Enzo Fernandez is bigger than this.
Yes, Enzo was super.
Enzo,
yes, bigger
because
than
he's won the World Cup.
Yes,
because he's won the World Cup.
The performance was Argentina, Chelsea, the performance.
Oh yes, bigness any year.
And not all players who has achieved. And I have big.
Isaac Newcastle. And in Sweden.
You know I say.
Tim Benwobo.
Newcastle
and Sweden.
In the Premier League, he's big. So in the Premier League, if you are comparing Enzo and then Isaac, who is big.
And Newcastle on your big. But who compares us and the Suits player?
Who can you panic?
Nisu player when Chelsea.
Nisu player wo Bodino.
Oh, say.
Kopama, Enzo, Marafense, Caicedo, ni one winner.
Isaac.
Almost same level.
Isaac. You are talking.
And is how come me person me person say ni pan kese player also Chelsea nkonko fan and how far we also and I'm saying that he's not bigger than Enzo Fernandez.
Oh well, okay,
no
problem. There's no need.
Your players were Chelsea almost so no.
You know
coach to me handle omo.
Enzo ananu ya musi ya bench na obebom na nse ya mobo na basunti.
No now.
You forgetting about Enzo all of a sudden.
No now.
Now even Kopama is now bigger than this.
No now.
If you Kopama.
Yeah, Kopama is bigger.
Sometimes pass fine, not now.
Because of the fact club World Cup.
No.
You know.
Before, even before.
Players, what they want top all of a sudden all of them attend.
Oh.
It the American coaching in and say, so we mu team ni ma. Say you and can we here center back or ye mature che omo no. But Enzo Mares can pay. So over the Asheli, Levi Cowell, Fofana, Trevor Chaluba. And can we here be or bro omo so back? In this central defense, I opens all the dominate or opens all the competing. There be you need one young player, one old player to compete. But Chelsea will not go in for those players. Into you have a style of players now.
Kukurea, no grad class and was surpasses you Chelsea. But I'll handle more easily.
Mini problem.
Yeah.
Kukurela said you don't Kukurela now. You are coming to come United. And now Kukurela.
Yes, move. Yeah, because it's sometimes pass.
I'm saying that not to say he's indisciplined, but I feel certain areas within the Chelsea team and can we matured players you'll be ready to compete. But the coach prefers all these young guys, and those are the players in the market. It is an Isaac deal.
Neto num gra was so pa.
Neto no.
Yes.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
But as a team, no, more Kessben, no.
Stars uba. No mumu.
As I can see, no,
Okay.
It is general sanity.
Omo team more build up.
Yeah.
Be a profile or build.
Players are coaching
Those times are national
No
teams.
player now they ba compare omo no. And I'm nyintu.
Okay.
Isaac say o
Oh. Mo team ni a guy things Neto then Jao Pedro mo. Omo Premier League nda da. Omo ne na bo Premier League nda da obro omo so.
Players now body no wo na obody me nko ball.
Those are your players. Sejo.
You can't if I say Kessben num, you can't Enzo num, you can't Kupama num. Also say who could ball different players.
2 seasons we ball our people Newcastle Kessben Sejo they at it. So that is it. Now to Arsenal. Arsenal for nya e bere chase achidie. Still I say omo di na chi. The team are your friend Crystal Palace. Ese Sikano 67.5. Any scar omo beje for Arsenal. And say Arsenal so it looks likely enra e ba se Borussia Dortmund e pe Abrantia your friend eye Leandro Trossard. It looks as if say Maduwa ke bana awaba na nye enough. Nwaneri eye renewal na omo ye nye enough. Still Arsenal pe players we anymore. Say omo pese omo hihye be behind. The money is there. The Crystal Palace aba say 67.5. Omo budget 32 million pounds upfront for this particular player. Na disikana akada omo etimi etu an installment. Na Sejo Abranti etimi adjoin nti SZD no that is the latest. Barcelona are ready so omo be renew 3 boys contract. Nti na ohwe all the newspapers in Spain these 3 players we and Sejo omo are ready so omo be renew omo contract. First Abranti e fe no use Kunde. So ofa Kunde a center back from Seville and omdene buy. Or buy a normal deployed or right back. I must do Abonye. In the national team, he plays the right back as well. In the central defense, no money omadi so omde neighbor you. I got 2 years on a contract in him 2027, 30th June. And I said you on a contract in Ebewu. And Barcelona believe we said that be any class or more trainer contract in into Omo DB Barbecue home for Abrantia friend Jules Conde, the French international. Sa enso na Frankie Dion eno na ye kana se mo ha se ono nso one player se aka 1 year pe na ne contract na ba wiye 2026 30th June ena Frankie Dion so contract na be ba na wiye na Sejo ono nso Barcelona pe se omo renew ne contract and the next person Eric Garcia one player enipa bebre nyini ni within the Barcelona team. A lot of people believe the Catalan connection and that's within the team. But last season sorry season no 2 games against Inter Milan or ball right back because initially not the Copeso Cofa Denzel Dumfries Venderson from Monaco and then Copeso Cofa the Nebas right back. But Saocha Abranti last 2 games or especially against Inter Milan at the Giuseppe Meazza and Abasa Enya against society one who say omo fan ko central defense will be right the back and omo de nebeshe and Sedu enti omo pese omo nso the contract omo renew edema Abranti sport ko akrata no de aba say Ronald Araujo is not for sale eno amebeka o hasa Abranti no say opese okọ nisika ojeson or one of the captains of Barcelona in pecking order or the 4th choice or the central defensive role ena Sedu Abranti en to rise omo pese omo emaniko but enne sport ko akrata na e Barcelona and the aba betu just say omo ne ba sampani mfa twetwe nkomo na omo catch say Ronald Araujo he is not for sale a true La Masia and within the ranks or a part of the captains Ter Stegen, Rafinha and then Araujo in TNS Ter Stegen and Konaka Rafinha Frankie Dioma they feel say within the team or a one of their own and into another say omo beje ni mu amanako Vinicius Junior say what in 7 ebani bebebe but he's not going anywhere I say he's okay or a part of Madrid well who say media raise concerns about the contract renewal as it says can obeje Mbappe DNB and obeje Alaba DNB all those news na ekodo and said yo within the Madrid hierarchy or wage bill Mbappe na je kese pa 30 million euros na David Alaba ba on the next to Mbappe. Let's not forget kill and journey or monument to sika bi ankwan kofa no about free transfer enti ni image right and was some Real Madrid a certain percentage enti said yo sika na oje no sika or making sure so without sika on the better no there also taking that huge amount of money and David Alaba signing the contract no na Vini agina there but Vini says Saudi for now extended it to the point on Bemano 1 billion euros a week or say one kobe bia and ya say obeko obetina because he's part of the Madrid team and he's not moving anywhere. Adimola Lukman deal no still general egusu kwa na ekoso omo ntimi finalize here ade achi bia ehun update ba say omo be finalize but still 5 million euros gap between no say do eno no sika edem ewo ho. One story I mean who ya na Crystal Palace omo kwa kofa Inter Milan for center back and it only be mo say do basic Crystal Palace kwa kofa no with 35 million euros and the kwa kofa nka o Inter Milan kan player obobi move dia at least go be move to a big club but say do money day in the Premier League until Obi Baba Jinisika, he doesn't care about the team that he's coming to play for. Okay. Winning stories are kind of from the transfer war. All right.
So I want to find out the current state of Partey. If no team is signing him, okay. Amos Ochri, aka Ras, but the other two I don't know. I recommend him to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. All right. Naro, what's the latest? Thomas Partey.
Yeah. For now, no team. And I'm about to say, Omaba Partey. Se bibisa wa minim. But the minim, and it's a 5th August. Not as basically we are some 5 days away. And Obeko Akupimo Westminster Magistrate Court in London. Okay. And the lawyers on the Adeno are ready. Partey Nkasa was in Ghana the last time I checked. Minim say Ome make fiscal appearance at the court. And Nazibia, the lawyers on the Bekwa. So far that is the situation. It looks like Nkrofonye too sure about the situation. The contract seminar BBL.
Okay, Ima Kopuni, a white man. Neba ko DP. I say grade your friend about the secret about you about you send ba ena eba ata and so about you ata we kushi. General, there's no way you can compare Palmer and Enzo of Isaac. I can see you and Andy Naro are envious. Isaac is coming to Liverpool. I can see some fears in you. And all Chelsea plus United fans. Intinado de Eban Yesru Isaac. Oh, okay, yo. Yen tutwe na mrana bason. Akwasi Safu Kantanka anyway Abba and the Kerm. How can you say Chelsea don't have a player the level of Isaac? Abba. What level does he even have? Oh, sometimes Andy should relax. Akwasi Safu Kantanka Airport Residential Area Accra. Anyway Abba. Even Reece James Grant level or and yet sometimes. Oh, super baby. Even though a defender.
And then I'm Liverpool anymore. Isaac Liverpool anymore. Isaac over Chelsea the narrative will change. Over Arsenal the narrative will change. Over United the narrative will change.
Pedro Abba, Dela Baba, the narrative no.
Isaac or Shannon Man U number 9.
All right.
The narrative of United will change. Liverpool it will change. Chelsea it will change. Arsenal it will change.
Obianka say ensisa, but baby I will call you know.
You know they never man asesa.
All right.
Mama no man Isaac.
Say Franco Naro. Level ben Isaac wa. Woman Isaac. I want to say oh yes, Okuku da bi won. So just say into have 5 be far. And
the performance is different from class.
It's class ben Isaac.
What's how be na class?
Okay.
We are there to us with cha no in your class.
No, not them to us.
General.
Yeah.
One story. You see, we've seen some about 4 major signings are Obiesha number 14 jersey. And number 14 jersey baby and common I the Arsenal. Then you know him say Luka Modric to AC Milan, he's wearing the number 14 jersey. Then offer Obi to say Marcus Rashford to Barcelona, even though he's yet to be registered. In fact, Marcus Rashford at Barcelona and Comono ABBO Kakra, because as you speak, La Liga na catch Barcelona for say Omuhia sika 100 million euros ansana omotumi a register players no ne ade yenim say omodi kan de Ansu Fati eko eye Monaco omo de this boy eko ATL Clement Lenglet eko ATL. Then Barcelona is looking up to say at the Camp Nou omo VIP seats no omo betumi aton no bebre no motime register. May I trust Barca? They will register Marcus Rashford and he's choosing the number 14 jersey. Oko Bayern Munich and so Luis Diaz and so I could choose the number 14 jersey. Now the Emma make a number 14 jersey when we end some the PMO Arsenal. When we say Victor Gyökeres, I choose number 14 jersey. And then run Arsenal for a catcher or Machita for you say Gyökeres is wearing the 14 jersey and that the jersey near on sale. On top of that, also mkromo no jersey no to wia no akotua sika na ya tro edina gu akire nso di amount. Arsenal for so mu ye promo. Enena promo ni beba na wiye. Se open Gyökeres 14 a free on betra amount. And interestingly, that one will cost you about £16. But with that gesture and with the euphoria around Gyökeres, Arsenal website and break it down in a rush to sign in for Gyökeres jersey. And no more any figures, no. But the experts are saying there already was surpassing the top sellers of Arsenal players. Talking about Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Martin Odegaard. Any recent times, Lewis Kelly. So the 49 jersey, you know the 49 is also significant in Arsenal because that is the number of games that the Invincibles Ekoya and Sana United defeat preventing them from reaching 50 games undefeated. So that 49 for Lewis Kelly is also going so fast. But how much Abrante Gyökeres and send the Arsenal fans to Agusuno Bobo Kunabako Semuno. Ebin see that. Among for rush to the Arsenal stores, those who are buying online and they could do levels at Arsenal website, they will have to crash because the demand for the mask man is something extraordinary, General.
All right. Mwanka United transfer stories. Tell Andy why he didn't talk about Man U transfer news. Zakaria Fireman Tamale. Zakaria Fireman.
But Andy did it, so I stopped.
Enra Christopher Bible course Sweden. Ekushia Benjamin Sesko.
Okay. Maybe I can Christopher Bible.
Ono head of recruitment for Manchester United.
Okay.
Or a German. Inti ono na edi animu less no more signing na. Enra Okushia Benjamin Sesko. Hono more di choose Sesko. Initially, the technical department no more prefer Oli Watkins. But sporting director and convince coach in the age everything we never bought for project na omo person omo ye no nti omo na kasa eno na ma brand na reject Newcastle United no nti we na say omo na kasa we were choose United so ba yaka is kasem ne ha omo na lies ebeba on board nti sa na ne de
okay all right 80